all of these trading results are from my members using my 9:30 a.m. candle scalping strategy, and the exact strategy I'll be using on vacation all week long here with my beautiful family. Trading has given me the ability to live the life of a 0.1%er, and today's trading strategy is a big reason why. Now, I never promise or guarantee any results, but if this helps you, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive in. With this strategy, I'm trading futures, Forex, crypto, everything, and I've been able to backtest this trading strategy to an 81% win rate with very specific rules. Now, without my rules, I can barely get this strategy to a 50% win rate, so I'm going to teach you those, but let's start with the basics. Step 1, defining the opening range. Now, I'm always doing this at 9:30 a.m. Eastern on the 15-minute time frame. Just come to the bottom right here, make sure you have UTC -5, and then I'm looking at this candle. This is the first 15-minute candle after the market opens. It goes down, it goes up, and then it's done. Then all I'm doing is marking out the top of that candle, marking out the bottom of that candle. Now, this price range represents the initial balance between buyers and sellers and acts as the key decision zone during this session. Now, for step 2, I'm coming to the 5-minute time frame. I just want to confirm the breakout. So all I'm waiting for is the price to break and close above or below this level. You could see right now it broke and closed above. So this break and close right there gives me the market direction and tells me I want to start looking for buy trades. And for step 3, all we're doing is entering our buy position. You could put our stop loss below the wick right there, and then we can let this trading position play out and smash it, take profit. Now, before I get into my personal rules, I want you to comment your trading goal for 2026. I'm gonna give free access to my VIP trading room to the 5 comments I like most. So obviously these 3 steps were a little too easy, and with that simple explanation, I'm looking at a 48% win rate. But once I establish my very specific rules, things that most traders just miss, I'm looking at a win rate of 81%. So let's start with the problems and then get into the solutions. Now, the first problem with the 9:30 a.m. scalping strategy is something I call fake breakouts. Price breaks out the bottom, you put your stop loss above that candle's wick, you go for about a 1-to-1, maybe more, and then you play that trade out. What happens with the trading position? It actually goes against you. It's a fake breakout. You want it to go down, it actually goes up, smashes your stop loss. Problem number 2, I don't have to switch charts. It's weak breakouts. Look, we're going long on this candle close right there. Put our wick, put the stop loss below that candle, target about a 1-to-1. But what happens? Look, it's another fake breakout, this time off of a weak candle. Price goes down, almost immediately smashes the stop loss, right? Even though this is a big candle right here, it barely gets out of the zone, making it a prime candidate for another fake breakout. And the third problem, look, over trading every single breakout. Look, we're breaking out the bottom, we're breaking out the top, we're breaking out constantly. And what's happening? We're trading every single breakout. Don't do this. It's a bad idea. You trade every single one of these breakouts, you're just going to keep losing trades. And the fourth problem is trading against basic market structure. Look, all I have to do is zoom out a little bit right here. And what do you see? We have a very clear level of support. Price respected that level here, 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 and here. So if I zoom back in and you're taking your sell trade right here, you're taking that sell trade at a higher time frame level of support. Never a good idea. But don't worry, I've been trading this scalping strategy for 17 years, so I'm going to give you the fixes and show you the rules I put in place to get to an 81% win rate with this strategy. Now, the way that I fix these problems is with my 2 favorite orb entry models. For entry model number 1, we're creating the range, price comes out very aggressively, large bodied candles, minimal wicks, and creates a level of demand. That push up is multiple green candles in one direction,
Then I'm just waiting for price to come back to that demand. I want a specific candle pattern right here. I'll show you in the live examples. Then I'm going to enter my trading position, tighten my stop loss, and then price is going to push up and smash my take profit. Then the second one, same thing. We create our level right here. Price pushes up a little bit, then comes out aggressively. And in that aggressive push up, we create a fair value gap. Then I want price to come back down to that fair value gap, give me a specific candlestick pattern. Then I'm going to enter my trading position, tighten my stop loss right here, and price is going to push up to my take profit, all because we're using displacement. This big move right here, this big move right here, it's creating breaks of structure with large bodied candles and minimal wick, creating displacement. This is telling us there's real intention in the market and price is likely going to continue in that direction. Let me show you the live charts. So let's start with entry model number 1. This is a live trade that I actually took. Look, we are here on the 15-minute time frame, right? We're looking at that one candle. That candle, it goes up, it goes down, creating our range high and our range low for the day. Then I'm coming to the 5-minute time frame. So what am I looking for? In this one, I'm looking for green candles, big green candles. I'm looking for displacement. 1, 2, 3, 4 big green candles in a row. That creates a level of demand on this candle right down here. So then I'm simply waiting for price to come back to that level of demand, right? That's what I want to see. And then what do I want to see after that? I want to see my candle pattern. What candle pattern was that? This one right here. I wanted to see a bullish engulfing pattern. So you have a red candle right here and it is engulfed by the green candle. And I'm going to enter at that candle close. I'm going to put my stop loss right down here, right below this level. Generally, I'm targeting about 2%, and then we want to scroll out. Okay, look, we do have a little bit of a resistance level forming right here. That's fine, don't worry, we can still place the trade. As the trade plays out, I will be looking at that resistance level. So you can see price is pushing towards that level, and you can see we actually react down off of that level. So this candle right here reacts down off of that level. Now, as that happens, I'm going to set my stop loss to break even because it's an obvious level of resistance. And sometimes I'll take about 20% of the trade off here as well, okay? A partial profit. Then I'll let that trade continue out. On this one, it was an awesome trade here, and I went for 2%, smashing my take profit. Now you may say, why was that the take profit? Well, I went for 2%, and if we look over here, there was no real history here. So there was nothing for me to go on. There was no fair value gap or supply zone for me to target. So I just went for 2%, and it was a beautiful trade. So let's look at this next live trade that I placed here. What do we have? We have our open range being created. So I have my top of the range here. I have my bottom of the range right here. We just got an impulsive reaction off of that hourly support, and we're looking for displacement. We have these big green candles. That's exactly what we're looking for. And in those big green candles, what do we create? We create a fair value gap. This is a 3-candle pattern, you could see. Now, what is a fair value gap? I'll zoom in, I'll show you, okay? It's a 3-candle pattern. This candle right here, that's where the wick ends. This candle right here, that's where the wick ends, creating a huge level of imbalance right here and creating the displacement we need, telling us that the market is going in an upward direction, telling us that the buyers are actually in control here. So what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the price now to return, right? We also got a nice break of structure right here. We're waiting for that price to come to the fair value gap. And once it's in that fair value gap, what are we looking for? We're looking for our bullish engulfing pattern. It isn't there yet. It isn't there yet. It's there right now. So this candle right here is being engulfed by the bigger candle right here. And this is a momentum marker. It's telling us there's momentum, that the price can start pushing up. Now we want to look and see, is there any crazy level of resistance here? Not really. You actually have a level up here, and that was the level that I was looking to target, right? That was the last time price really pushed down aggressively. So that was where I targeted. And for my stop loss, I just had it around this level below the midline. You can see I got the midline right there below my fair value gap. If you want to go safer, you could put it below the hourly support, but I was looking for a good risk reward on this one, about 1 to 3, and then I'm into the trading position. You can see it starts pushing up. It starts pushing up. Now, at this point right here, you may be looking at this as a minor resistance level, right? So at this point, you may take that stop, bring that up to break even. Maybe you take about 30% off of the trade right here, and then you let the rest run to see what happens. Are you going to get the breakthrough? You get the breakthrough, you're feeling pretty good, and then you're just waiting for the position to go all the way up to that take profit and smash that baby right there. Perfect orb setups. Perfect 9:30 a.m. scalping strategy. Take a look at that support, make sure you're getting displacement, and your orb trades will be much better. Now, if you like this analysis, consider joining my VIP trading room. The link is in the description. Or check out the robot that I created that trades this strategy absolutely automatic in your trading account. Or get some free trades in my free room. Either way, thanks for coming. Leave a comment, like the video, watch this video right here. Definitely watch this video right here, and I'll be back next week. Much love.